Nationalism in Serbia is alive and well. The supporters of the radical party move to folk rhythms and cherish the heroes of the past. Now they sense their time might come again. This is their new hero and the man the West fears. If elected president, Tomislav Nikolic might steer Serbia away from the EU and into the embrace of its old friend, Russia.
I see both Russia and the EU working with Serbia. But Russia is the more acceptable partner, not just because it offers better economic opportunities, but because it makes no preconditions. The EU sometimes pushes Serbia away by asking for conditions which no elected Serbian government can fulfill.
Radical party supporters feel Serbia has already made too many painful reforms. They've lost out during the country's transition. The position of president which Tomislav Nikolic hopes to take is largely symbolic. It doesn't actually bring much power. But Serbia is at such a delicate stage in its history that this election is like a referendum on which direction the country should take. Here's the current president, Boris Tadic, campaigning for a second term. His message for his supporters, that this is not the time to throw away the gains of the post-Milosevic years, that he can take Serbia into the EU.
We are now choosing two roads, two paths for our country. Very different ways for the future, European Union or some, let's say, nationalistic past and the nationalistic way of running the country.
Back at the Radical Party rally, anger that Kosovo is all but lost. Serbia's most treasured province about to declare independence, something Tomislav Nikolic cannot accept.
We should never work with that country, because by doing this, we would be recognizing that country. A so-called self-proclaimed independent Kosovo cannot exist for Serbia in any way or form.
But is it all just for show? Tomislav Nikolic talks tough, but many of his supporters don't want to fight for Kosovo. Still, he's enjoying his moment in the spotlight, and if he were to win, shockwaves would be felt across Europe. Barnaby, Phillips, Al Jazeera, Belgrade.